Taste of Freedom: The Positive Impact of Food Tourism. Of the five love languages, one of the ones many can recognize is food. The giving and receiving of food is a common way to express love and appreciation for another person, which means for many, food has a special place in their heart. Many can remember a family Thanksgiving dinner, and for those who love to celebrate their rich family culture, traditional meals are forever a part of their childhood. Naturally, many would love to go and experience the same joy that family dinner with cultural food brings. Many would love to try food tourism. This is why food tourism is a beneficial practice that promotes cultural awareness and provides industry for small, local businesses. In her article, Culinary Tourism, which was included in the Sage International Encyclopedia of Travel and Tourism, Rachel Wexelbaum defines food tourism as the pastime of visiting different cities, geographical regions, or entire countries to taste and buy their signature foods, to explore culinary practices, or to participate in food festivals. As more people find out about food tourism and tell others about it, its popularity is growing. These days, it is important for one to know what food tourism means when another brings it up so that they may either stand for it or against it. Food tourists, or foodies, go around the world to get the most out of the foods they eat, most often for the best authentic foods they can find. People also travel because there are some seasonal foods that can't be found except in their native country at a specific time of year, such as the foods in the marketplace pictured. Traveling to eat these foods gives the authentic experience that many seek out. Many people, as Jonathan Deutsch prudently remarks in Exotic and Strange Food, a part of the Sage Encyclopedia of Food Issues, Volume 1, are thinking things such as, I am in this group, and others are not. I am a culinary adventurer who can conquer the world. I am elite. I am honoring the traditions of my ancestors. I would like to experience something meaningful to you. Or, I am doing something very naughty. People have many reasons for traveling to eat besides authenticity, although that is the most common. Many places are toured for their distinctive culinary experiences. Some of the most common places are located in Europe and Southeast Asia, but quite a few are in the Americas. On this map, you can see the most popular restaurants across the world. These places have many signature foods that are unique to that region, one of the most popular being France. As you can see, many of these restaurants are also located in Europe. Of course, Europe is a known epicenter for food tourists, with food giants like Italy and Germany. Of course, the cherry on top of these destinations is France, the center of world gastronomy. As Laurie Hinnant puts it in her article, France ups ante for food tourism. The reason that these places, particularly France, are so popular is that they have foods that are unique and indigenous to that region, such as the croissants on the right. Besides Europe, Asia is also known for having many foods that are unique to those places as well, with places like China, Japan, and Thailand possessing ingenious tastes like matcha, ube, adobo, halo halo, and many other foods. It's another known hub for those in search of a culinary experience. Another place that Americans may not consider is the United States itself. Cities across the U.S., such as New Orleans, are toured by others as a way to see iconic scenes and foods from America. These places are especially popular during the over-the-top parties thrown there, such as during Mardi Gras and New Year's Eve. Food tourism, aside from benefiting the tourists by giving them authentic experiences with cultural foods, also benefits those who are native to the place being toured. Years ago, one city in France began promoting food tourism to try and increase income for their other local businesses, such as a nearby tire shop. Where food tourism is active, family-run restaurants can profit more, and the local economy is boosted. This means food tourism could aid families in need of money to buy clothes and food, contribute to helping the poor and less fortunate, and possibly even save businesses on the brink of shutting down. Like anything in this world, food tourism has downsides and negative effects as well. Food tourism causes heavy foot traffic and can even cause prices at restaurants to rise, making them less affordable for locals and natives. It can also feel offensive or demeaning to some when tourists are disgusted and refuse to try some native foods. However, those who are of this opinion should feel complimented when people enjoy their native foods, or perhaps include a special group when the same people refuse to try other foods. All in all, food tourism is a beneficial practice to both natives and tourists alike. Although there are those who are offended by it, those who are demeaned by it, there is more good to it than bad. It promotes cultural awareness, increases industry for the smaller, local businesses, and lets the tourists who try it bring home the love they find in the food home to their families. Nothing can compare to getting an authentic experience with real food from local businesses, a home-cooked meal, making food tourism one of the greatest ways to see the world around you. Resources and references.